Ew.
There's
Hello.
but yeah, it's funny how of course this this server is named Weeb Central, but like have I told you what the general chat on my main's FC's Discord is referred to as?
No, what's it called?
Want to buy waifu.
God, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Abyssal and incoming transmission.
Oh God, is that my voice? Just throw my mouth a little bit.
Yeah, you can hear yourself now.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn down my gains. I don't want my mad gains.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Probably.
Also, yeah, I'll bear in mind next time to add you guys to the regulars thing so you can actually post links. And
yeah, it's
chat.
just it's better to do it on this way in Discord because when you're saying stuff on stream, obviously there's a delay, so it's like standing around for like 10-15 seconds every time waiting for an answer.
Right, yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I've still got to go to the markets. I'm assuming that if I click on the guild reception, it'll send me to some other stuff I don't need to do right now?
No, but you want to pick up that quest. That's your first job quest, so pick that up.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah, main story quests are also important, of course, but job quests have that little plus sign in them. Main story quests are surrounded by that sort of Dalamud ring.
Yes. Also, Mr. Necronomica decided that he already was going to do his.
Yeah, so I was a moron.
So he's just gonna follow us around for a bit since he's now a bit ahead of us.
I love that one of the rewards for this is steak.
Yep. Yes. Like, we have the gladiator, but what if I'm a vegetarian? Well, then you don't get to be a gladiator.
Yeah, pretty much. What will it be? Will you rise above the masses and inscribe your name in legend, or will you resign yourself to mediocrity and die in obscurity?
Or in other words, will you sign yourself up to be a steak-eating champ, or will you resign yourself to vegetarianism?
Sir,
man, this sounds like the side plot of Persona 4 for Chi.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Make way for Gorkas Goranus. Fresh meat coming through. Fuck off.
No. The fresh meat isn't referring to you. The fresh meat's referring to the steak that you'll get afterwards.
Well, true. Before your enrollment can be considered complete, you must present yourself to First Sword Mila, seek her and obtain her approval. Later, I've got to go and talk to somebody about some bullshit I don't really care about.
No, you want to do this
target her.
Okay.
When I do this.
So, yeah.
Oh god,
she's literally right over here.
Yeah. I forgot that if you turn the camera around and then try and go forward, your character will go forward, not the way you point the camera.
Well, there's a way you can change it. Like, if you go into your keybinds, you can make A and D make you strafe, so you move like I do, which is a lot more convenient.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
Yeah, so I'll tell you how to do that in a moment after you're finished talking to this woman whose camera is way zoomed in way too far.
I hardly look soon.
Hello, my name is Mila, and I have the biggest head in the world.
I'm talking you. I am Mila, Guildmaster here.
I'm the best at what I do, having an enormous head, and second to that, being a gladiator.
I love the fact that I'm a good foot or two taller than literally everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, it's even funnier when I'm a Lalafell and I barely come up to your kneecap. But no, yeah, we intentionally designed it this way simply so we could get that one screenshot and make you reconsider having bought this game.
It's like you knew I was going to be AFK at some point.
Logs in and sees two anime characters staring at him. Nope.
For every Colosseum champion to emerge from my ranks, there have been countless disappointments who failed to achieve greatness. And coincidentally, are not with us anymore. Bear that in mind before you answer me, Corcus, for I do not ask this question lightly. Have you the strength to live by the sword, and if it be your fate, die by the sword? Yes?
Oh god, no, I don't like that. No, like, see when I stretch, like, see the sounds my character makes, like, listen to this, it's not right. Can you hear that?
Nope, can't hear it.
You're in the cutscene, I'm talking to Necronomica.
Oh, well, I also turned down my game audio to avoid, getting it caught up.
I see, well then,
give me a sec.
You may want to briefly turn it on for just a moment.
Slay 3 of the marmots, and the hornets, and the shrews, and the sloths, and the entropies, and the fruit bats, and the breakfast cereals.
That was the listening position, whoops. Okay.
Engage listening position.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, that's not right. That's definitely not right.
Please no. Please no.
Mistakes have been made. Right, okay, now that you're outside of the cutscene, before you move there, Decker, just listen to this.
Oh, that's not right.
Was that voice one by any chance, or?
Oh god, it sounds even worse on the stream. It's like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get stalked for the police by the police in a moment.
Hang on.
But I don't want to be thrown in jail.
Yes, before you move further, see if you click the little XIV button on your bottom right and click keybind.
Yes.
BRB for just a sec.
And then there should be one for keybind, so there'll be an option for strafe left and strafe right. Just click on it and just press your A and D buttons. No, it's
yeah.
Just click A and D on it. It'll take away your turn left and turn right buttons, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. It's always better to just have it on strafe.
Yeah. Yay! Now I'm moving like an FPS character.
Yeah, it makes movement so much more fluid. Also, the waste that me and Ian playing are the aura. You can't get those until you have Heaven's Word.
Oh, yeah, we have a slight problem. Hang on.
Which is incidentally why I never started as that one immediately.
You can't jump down there.
So, we do have a slight problem.
Yeah.
Because... Hang on, if I set steer to W...
No, you haven't. Your move forward is still W.
No, there we go. I fixed it now. Anyway.
Why did you change steer to W?
So that go the way that the camera's pointing.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, I don't have that option on. I find that a little bit too weird. I prefer just moving in the four corners.
You forget that I've never played an MMO before, so.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Yeah. I'm a decade-long veteran, which is basically a nice way of saying that I'm a loser.
I assume there is a way of doing that on controller setup as well, but I'm too lazy to actually implement that
You
yet.
play with a controller? What?
Because WASD gets uncomfortable after a while.
I suppose. Yeah, no, it's like I was...
And knowing how into things I get, if I WASD, my hands would be aching every day.
I'm sorry, can we just slow down for a wee second? Can you stop using WASD as a verb?
Can you never ever say that again?
Well, I promise never to say that again. Don't worry. And I was also going to make a joke along the lines of, slow down, but you're the one running ahead of us.
Oh, sorry. I forgot you had
No,
it.
it's fine. You keep moving. You're the one on this quest. We've already done this one.
Yeah, I was making a joke, like I said.
I was like, well, let's run away from Necronomicon while he wazzies all over the floor.
There was a D in there.
Okay, well, he wazzed all over the floor. Past tense.
Right, there's a fuck I'm supposed to talk to.
Shoulda have did.
Hello.
Yeah, everyone in Oda is either a midget or like a 7-foot man. There doesn't seem to be a go-between.
And then there's us.
And then there is us. I still need to get a pop filter for my
And as usual, this guy's an asshole. When you ask Gildan for a favour, you should at least try to make it worth his while. And judging by your garb, I'd rather doubt you could afford my services. Fuck off, dude.
Yeah, everyone in Ul'dah is all about money.
You're trying to start something, Cesaroga? You're trying to start something?
Okay,
You're trying to
how do I
start something, aren't you?
There we go.
The enemy bodyguards.
Mistress Momodi Modi. Instructed to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such influential friends. So apparently you talked to her once and were friends? Good to know.
She sort of looks after all of the new adventures.
Yeah. After we're brief for you, should be attentive. Or alternative, I could just record this and watch it on the VOD after it's finished if I forget anything.
Certainly.
You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace of the Sultanate, which totally doesn't sound like where you buy things with real money because there's microtransactions everywhere. Looking at you, Destiny.
Not quite. Unlike other games, literally everything that you can buy on the Mog Store is glamour, and it's only designed that way because there isn't a way they couldn't fit it into the game.
Right. No, I was just making a cheap dig at Destiny 2.
Which is really disappointing because I was actually wanting to try that as well, but I don't think I will now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, not at full price anyway, maybe in a couple of months.
Yeah.
Behold me and my small magic stick.
Well, I mean, to be honest, that's
Beware my
that's
stick.
at least a bit more reasonable than my character flexing.
Yes, no, that is that's excessively unacceptable.
To the north, you'll find merchants peddling armor and accessories. To the window. Yeah, never mind.
To the wall.
I've been making that joke far too much recently. That song is probably like a decade old or something by now.
Yeah. Well, it's more an issue of frequency rather than its actual age.
Decisions made in the heat of the moment are usually unwise, especially where coin is concerned. And doubly
so you mean like the decision to defenestrate you, Cesaroga?
That's all the complimentary you have for me, and far too much for my taste.
To be fair, Decker's character could probably throw Cesaroga like a football.
I literally have the power to kick people through time.
No,
Whereas I've been informed that kicking people through time is a waste of my stacks.
By the way, just for clarification, I know that...
Is that a reference to Tornado Kick being a pretty useless ability?
Yep.
It actually has its uses because a lot of the content now in Stormblood does have moments where characters can't get to things, so it's always good to throw out. Like, see, when you're doing Shinryu Extreme, any times where you have to move away, you may as well just use Tornado Kick.
Yeah, because you'd lose your stacks anyway.
Yeah. That's what Tornado Kick's meant to be. It's just meant to be an excessively powerful ability you use only every so often.
Mm-hmm. And there's also Dragon Kick, which is pretty decent.
Yeah.
Just for the record, what characters what anime characters are you based off of?
I'm based off Aoba-chan from New Game, and Necronomica is based off Futaba from Persona 5.
Yep.
Okay, so I did actually get the Persona 5 one, that's good.
Yes, yeah, you probably didn't get my one, because mine is rather, I wouldn't say obscure, but people are only really aware of it if they go out their way to watch a lot of stuff. I only came across it when I watched that old Twitch Week of Anime thing.
Right, yeah.
Whereas Ian already knew about it and didn't ever think to tell me that I'd probably like something like that because he's totally selfish with his anime.
For some reason, this series just slipped my mind, even though I do enjoy it.
Yeah, it's odd.
It's charming, but it slipped my mind.
Don't mind me just touching the thing.
I've got all of these things to do again.
Yes. You now have access to the Ethernet. And from then it ruined my school life.
Hey!
I love how you wait for the door to open. You know you can just run through it, right?
I know. I don't want to ruin the...
I don't want to ruin the illusion.
Exactly. Also, yeah, I'm gonna reset the walking controls again, just because I keep on losing my mouse, so...
Christopher walking controls.
Christopher Walken controls.
Ah, yeah, okay. Yay, cutscene again. How did you tour the city? Get lost, did you? How did you know? You must be tuning in.
Clearly.
We must rebuild. Okay, calm down there, Momodi. You're beginning to sound like someone else.
Ulda's a big place with lots to see and do. Wander around aimlessly, don't pay the bills. It's about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. When you go exploring, explore you got a purpose, eh? So don't have the map up 24/7. Gotcha.
You have a mini map.
I know.
It does help.
It's too many. I need a bigger map.
We're gonna need a bigger map.
I see people are still going around with their yokai minions.
Yeah.
it's a shame.
Which is really inappropriate because that yokai minion is halfway up the other person's skirt now.
Is that the wee blue haired thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. She has a new quest, but it's locked.
Yes, because you have to be level 4. So now we shall find you your first combat. So follow us. Or follow me.
Oh shit, hang on.
So you have a little thing down there on the bottom right, near the padlock. That is your sprint. Just use it whenever it's off cooldown. And make sure I'm faster.
Yep. Just 2 seconds. I need to I need to reset turn character to something.
No, you don't. What you do is you right click on your mouse and then you move the mouse and it turns your character around.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
I've said it anyway, so.
Oh, okay then. Well, if that works for you. But the mouse way is always the quicker way. It does make your mouse cursor disappear, but it stays exactly where it is when you press the button.
Right. I also went through the wrong door.
Yes. Anyway, let's just go.
I've been in the fighting stance this entire time.
So this is how you move like a normal person.
Congratulations, it only took me until my late 40s until I learned how to walk in a straight line.
I have been drunk up until that age consistently.
Yeah, you got an achievement for doing stuff.
Mapping the realm central Fanalan.
Yep.
Okay, now let's see on your minimap. You see like a big orange circle.
Yep. Just 2 seconds ago,
whenever you have a quest, what that circle means is that either your objective or the enemies that you need to fight are in that general area.
I can see hornets already.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I can see a big turtle thing. That is a very large turtle thing.
Do not hit the large turtle thing, please.
Okay.
It is level 15. It will not end well for you.
That's pretty much just there to go.
Oh shit!
There
car.
are enemies which will curb stomp you.
Okay, now what you want to do is run up to the hornet and press 1.
Hot. Oh shit! Hang on. There we go.
Yep. One.
Because they're all grouped together, they all attack as a group. That's fine. We're here, so I can now cast Blizzard on this one. Yeah, whenever one is off cooldown, just press 1.
You still got that, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Good.
and now we leveled up.
Yep.
Now you will now have a new ability on your bar.
Yeah, on 2.
Yes. Now, what happens with yourself is if you mouse over that ability, that's fight or flight.
Yep.
That is a cooldown ability that increases your damage, as it says. It's got I can't remember the cooldown on it, but it does have a cooldown.
Recast is 60 seconds.
Yes, you want that is basically something that you're best using when you're not in a dungeon. You can use it whenever you want, but it's best kept for boss fights when you're in a dungeon. But you will learn as you do dungeons that some places like you can use it on packs of monsters before then, and it will be off cooldown by the time you get to the boss.
Okay. But just for the record, what mouse button do I do to kind of just auto-target for swipes while I'm waiting for my one to come back? Is it just right-click or...?
You don't have to press any button. You auto-attack. As long as you're focused on the monster, you auto-attack.
Oh, but how do you focus on a monster?
Oh no, like once you attack a monster, that's you focused on it.
Oh, okay.
This. That was... Maybe I shouldn't have just
the only characters who don't auto-attack are obviously ranged characters, except for archers and bards.
Right. Okay, if you could actually swing your sword now, please. Never mind. Yeah, he's not auto-attacking, that's annoying.
Perhaps
he was doing it before. Hang on.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should leave the party because I'm getting speed from this as well.
No, it doesn't matter. You're on that level ahead. It's not going to change anything.
Okay, so...
The best thing to do is always just to use 1 because it comes off cooldown super quickly. If you're not auto-attacking, just right-click once. It could be that you accidentally right-clicked. If you right-click more than once, it changes from turning auto-attack on and off.
That'll be it then, yeah. So... There you go.
You can also change the buttons you have to press in your keybind, so if you're not comfortable with pressing 1 and 2 and everything, you can change other buttons, but later in the game you will have a lot of abilities, so the 1 to 9 thing is best. But the bar above that, you can change that to be F1 through F12, which is also really helpful.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so now we've killed all the ones we have to kill here, we need to go find some snapping shrews. So these will be over here.
Oh, yeah, they're on my map. It's this way.
Yep.
Also, yeah, don't hit the turtle.
Don't
Please
worry.
hit the turtle.
You'll have noticed the little blue symbol next to the enemy's level.
Yes.
Yes.
That indicates their sort of aggro pattern.
They're not aggressive, these are passive, but basically almost all creatures past a certain level are
Oh
aggressive.
shit, that big turtle.
Yeah. Don't right click that turtle. We could be in a bit of trouble if that happens.
Yeah. Which actually
Hey, I'm level 3 now.
actually was that
Oh,
was
no.
basically what happened?
I don't know, apparently the turtle is attacking with.
Oh no.
Attack the
Oh,
turtle.
shit.
Attack the turtle.
At level 12, I don't want to attack the turtle.
Just attack the turtle, it's already aggravated onto one of us, so we may as well attack the turtle. It's chasing me
Get
now.
back here. Not you, the turtle, that is.
Oh shit.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
This would be a good opportunity
I'm so
for
sorry.
current positionals if it wasn't for the fact that I am probably also going to die.
Yes, he doesn't need to be taught about positionals because Gladiators don't have them. Not yet, anyway.
I remember to use
We'll
my two.
approach that.
Well, rip. Oh,
Oh, shit, you guys both down?
Plaza.
Oh shit, I'm nearly down too.
First time that happens
Yep,
when you
down I
do
go.
die.
Yeah, so that, oh dear. I don't know why that happened, but for some odd reason the level 12 was grouped with the level 3s, which shouldn't actually be a thing.
Yeah.
I'm really confused, but...
So remember what you were saying about enemies all attacking in a group?
Yes, but, like, I'll teach you a trick to noticing, though which ones are in a group in a second.
Okay. Oh, hang on, I need to pull OBS up.
Sure.
So 2 hours until first death.
Well,
Wait.
it's a start.
Also, we've been streaming for 2 hours.
Yeah, this game kind of goes time wise like really quickly.
Like I said, I just need one more snapping shrew.
Yes, we do. But what I'll do is I'll use this as a time to teach you a lesson because as you are playing a tank character, you will need to learn this quickly for when you're tanking dungeons.
I need to learn how to draw aggro.
No, not learn how to draw aggro. That's
Oh,
easy.
right.
You get an ability called Flash that basically does that in droves. But here's a way to, when you're pulling creatures, there's a way to tell if you pull a creature what else will come with it. So if you come back over to the snapping shrews,
Yeah.
there's that turtle. I'm coming back for that turtle. I will be back for that turtle.
I will
We
bring
will
my
get
red.
her revenge eventually.
I will bring my red mage and I will smite
It's-
you, sir.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now, if you come over here,
Yep.
right now, click on this snapping shrew, but
Right-click?
don't right click, left click it.
Yep.
Right, once you do that, do you notice that there's a little like yellow line going between the hornet and the other shrew?
Oh yeah.
It means that if you attack that shrew, those other two creatures will also attack.
Oh, okay.
But it's fine. All you have to do is make sure it's not attached to the turtle.
I was right.
Yes, it will count for you because we're all in a group.
Yeah.
I can never be sure of these things because
It's only if you were a fate that we weren't sent down into.
Man, I didn't even pull my sword out once there. What the hell?
Because you're in a party, you will get credit for any deaths of enemies that we also fight.
No, I was wondering why was I not attacking?
Oh. Oh, did you right click?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because I
Yes.
right clicked and now I'm attacking. Oh my god, that's the
he's
one
back.
that's grouped to the turtle.
We're away!
oh no.
Press sprint and run. Why is that grouped to the turtle?
Because clearly someone wants to kill us.
Yoshi P, why would you do this to me? I apologise for that loudness there, but I just saw the turtle turn around and look at me and I'm like, oh no.
Run away! Run away!
Mistakes have been made. Quick, back to Uda.
That is basically how episode 1 of Dad of Light ended up going.
Dad of Light, sorry?
Netflix series. Well, I mean, I say Netflix.
It's
Netflix
a series
Apocalypse.
about a father and son who bond through playing Final Fantasy XIV together.
Ah, okay. Right.
Okay,
target
now
to switch
because
out.
you're a gladiator, your handing will be in a different area from mine. So you will need to go back to the Gladiator Guild
Okay.
and hand in the quest. Whereas I need to go to the Thaumaturge's Guild and hand in the quest, and Necronomica doesn't need to go anywhere because he already did the quest when he should.
I didn't accept it. I didn't hand it in. Is what I mean. Like I
Oh,
still have to hand it
well,
in.
Okay then.
Cool.
So I'll be doing that right now.
meet in front of the horsebirds.
Yes.
Woo.
Oh, what you notice is, see if you bring up your big map,
Yes.
you'll actually be able to see where we are on the map with little blue dots.
I can't anymore because you're too far away. But yeah,
No, on the big map you can. Like, if you press M and bring up your big map.
I do have my. Oh yeah, I see now.
Yeah.
Literally,
Now,
you were off
you
the
can,
side.
You,
So.
you can left click on it and drag the map around,
Oh, cool.
or you can zoom out by scrolling the mouse wheel.
I
backwards.
have zoomed out before, yeah. Because, yeah, I got lost earlier, so.
Yeah. Ulda is I would say it's actually the worst place to start in because it's very maze-like. Like the other two starting cities are very like plain and normal.
What is it
Where's
that what is it that defines your starting city?
Your class,
Oh, okay.
Thaumaturges, Pugilists, and Gladiators start in Ulda. Marauders, Conjurers, and what's the other one?
Arcanists.
Arcanists.
No, wait, sorry. No,
No,
Marauders,
Marauders and
Arcanists.
Arcanists. And I'm trying to think. Hang on, I'll be able to tell in a moment.
Well, Archers and Conjurers are definitely Gridania, so...
Yes, it's rogues once you unlock them. Rogues are the ones that also start there, but you can't choose them as a starting class, but you unlock them.
Okay.
But their guild is in Limsa as well. And Conjurers, Lancers, and Archers start in Gridania.
Also, yay, hunting log.
Yep, I'm
That's
only
also
going
a good thing.
Ethernet. Sorry.
No worries.
I mean, you were speaking, so...
No, it's fine, it's fine. I said what I was going to say.
Oh.
Your training journey should continue once the haft sits so snugly on your hand that you can't imagine holding aught else. What's a haft?
It's the part of the sword you hold on to.
Oh, you mean the handle?
Yes, it's called a haft as well.
It's a handle.
It's a haft.
Well, a half
Fine.
is a half in the hands of a Lalafell.
So, yay, I got a hunting log and some steak.
I got raisins. Apparently I'm not good enough for steak.
What did I get?
I'm gonna be raising some of my combos.
Hey!
I got steak as well, apparently.
Good, I'm not good enough for steak. Okay then. That's how it is then.
Fuck your steak.
Okay, now I know there's a lot of other quests there, but the best thing to do is to leave those for when you're leveling up other classes, because you don't get the benefit of the main story quest when you're leveling another class because you've already done it.
Right, yeah.
It's sort of annoying, but it's just have something you gotta live with.
What level do I have to be for the next main quest? 4?
Level 4. So you're level 3 at the moment.
Yes.
So that's a good opportunity to show you your hunting log. So if you meet up back with me, where we were going out into the big wide world to get accosted by turtles.
Running!
I mean, in retrospect, the turtle might just be there for the purposes of that explanation about grouped enemies.
I hope not, because that's a really, really rude awakening.
And also maybe for the purposes of this is what happens when you die. Hello.
Hello. Okay, follow me outside then.
Hello, puny earthlings. Or puny lizard people, I should say.
Yep, Peter
Lizard people. That is racist.
I know.
We are not lizard people, we're demon people.
Also, the male demon people are a lot bigger.
Yes, actually they're as tall as you are.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the most
Okay.
significant dimorphism of all of them.
Now,
That star armor.
do you notice little symbols above the hornets?
No, but I do notice little symbols above the marmot.
Oh, okay, well your one will be slightly different.
Oh, he got
because
aggroed.
of the class.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was on purpose. I'm killing marmots because they're, you know.
The hunting log. So what will happen is it means that little symbol means that they're part of your hunting log.
Oh god, he
So-
grouped other things.
The best thing to do is to kill them until there's no more of that symbol above their head, and you get bonus experience from it.
Okay,
Don't put it away.
I was gonna say, where's the rear on something that small?
What the?
All right, I wasn't. in
Oh shit, he's
stance.
back.
Oh no! Oh
What is it
no!
with these turtles?
Oh no!
Oh no, I think he's dormant again.
Yeah, he's dormant again. I'm like, this is really worrying me. Okay, now what other? See if you press H,
Yes.
I'll open your hunting log. Which are the ones? Which are the first 4 on the list?
Little ladybug, star marmot, but it's complete.
Yeah.
Cactar and snapping shrew.
Okay, I've got snapping shrew as well. So let's go back over to the other place that has a turtle.
Oh, somebody's picking. Somebody's starting shit with the marmots again.
I'll deal with my hornets later, I guess.
Oh shit, you guys are so far ahead.
Just fight the hornets.
I was just saying if we're going to be doing the other ones, you know, it's your time to
I'm
shine.
surprised you didn't get credit for me fighting them there.
I think I got credit for maybe one of them, I suppose. I'm not actually sure.
Alright, now let's go find the shrews.
Oh sweet, we comboed.
Nice. Okay, now you're level 4, you will have a new ability.
Yes. Savage blade.
Yes. Now what you want to do is you will want to move that onto where the number 2 slot is instead of fight or flight.
Right.
And the reason why you want to do that is because you now have a combo ability. And you can see the little thing that will help you there. When you use Fast Blade, it combos into Savage Blade and gives Savage Blade an additional power.
Oh, okay, so you want to put them next to each other and then they'll...
Yes, because it's basically the easier way to do it than having them all over the place.
Okay.
So now if you use Fast Blade and then Savage Blade, it will give Savage Blade more power when you hit it. Whereas I have a different ability. If you notice when I use... Well, I won't see it yet because I don't get it yet.
Oh shit, hang on.
Up. Right, okay. Let's stop beating the enemies and let Decker do it
Yep.
to learn his combos.
I'm gonna admit I've actually not been using 1 and 2, I've just been clicking on them, so...
Always press 1 and 2, it's much more quicker.
Okay, he
You'll
links
need-
to
you'll need
somebody.
your mouse for movement.
He links to another shrew, okay. That
Yes,
bitch.
so you always want to press 1 and 2 because clicking on them is slower and less efficient.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah. So you've seen the effect then that confirms that you've done the combo properly.
I saw 2 slashes instead of 1, so...
Oh, that's the ability itself, but the fact that it did more power will be the fact that he did that.
Oh, no, it's only doing fast blade and not...
Yeah, you have to give it a little bit of time. Like, see, you use the
Okay.
ability, you see that your bar is doing a thing where it moves. It does like moves around like a clock.
Uh-huh.
That's called the global cooldown. You have to wait until that is up before you can use your next ability.
Okay. So that's what global cooldown means, okay.
Yes.
Also, yeah, I'm level 4 now, so... Yay!
Okay.
Otherwise, APM really would be everything.
Oh shit, hang on. They respawned. That was unexpected.
Yeah, that's fine. They're not aggressive creatures. You don't need to worry about that.
I'm guessing that's
So
what the blue
let's go
thing next to it
back
means.
into town, and we'll get the next story quest.
Cool, I'm gonna trust that you guys have a better sense of direction than I do.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely. Because
Well, one of us does.
interesting title. Has played this game for a few months now, and I've played it since it was in beta.
Well, I've played it for a few months, but I generally have a bad sense of direction in games.
I also had the horror of playing the original Final Fantasy XIV, but that's another story for another time.
I
Yep.
guess because that big opening cutscene with Bahamut wrecking everybody's shit
Yes.
was how Final Fantasy XIV OG died.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Which is quite funny when you think about, oh yeah, that thing happened 5 years ago, but nobody remembers what happens next. Well, yeah, because the servers were turned off.
Alright, so let us go into this place and get the next quest. Always have to be different.
since I started.
To be fair, I wouldn't stand too close to us either.
I don't
might
want
catch
people.
the weeb.
I don't want people assuming things. Holy shit! This over so much more experience.
Yeah, since I started off as an Arcanist on my main, I started in a different region, which means some minor story events will actually play out differently for us than it did for me.
By the way, what are the green and blue dots above my menu?
What do you mean?
Oh,
that's your inventory and your equipment.
Okay.
The green is your gear equipment that you currently have equipped, and blue items are items that you have in your inventory. It's always recommended to pretty much keep everything you get because you'll need it to level up crafting classes later on.
Okay.
And you'd be surprised how much even the basic materials can cost.
Hang on. Time out a
especially
second.
on market board. Like if you can buy it somewhere other than the market board, get it there. Otherwise, try and gather.
Yeah, just a time out for a second. We're meeting Papa Shango.
Yes.
So
when you're ready, meet us outside and we'll head off.
We're going from Baron Samdi to WWF's cheap knockoff of Baron Samdi.
Pretty much.
I wish I got that reference.
Haha, wrestling memes.
Aha! Also, my name is Corcus Goronis, and I am 7 feet tall, and you can't teach that. Just to get that one out of the way.
Yeah.
Just wait until we run into Gold Dust.
Oh
And
no.
Goldberg.
Like I am fairly sure if either Abyssalin's character or mine stood on the other's shoulder, we would only be about Corcus's size.
I'd say ever so slightly taller by like half of a head.
You're a little short for a
meant
breastplate, aren't you?
Now the best thing like to get this bad habit out of the way, because I do it because I'm like on my main character because I'm grossly overpowered.
Uh-huh.
When you get into later zones, a lot of the creatures will be aggravated. It's best to stick to pathways when you're traveling because there's less monsters on them. I don't, because apparently I like being dismounted and forced into combat constantly, but then I'm an idiot.
Okay, so I see a purple thing over there. Is that somebody we need to talk to? Or
that is a fate quest. Let's do this. Let's show you what this is. This isn't something you need to talk with, but see on your map, you'll notice there's a lot of purple things. These are just basically, these are just basically quests that show up randomly that you can do. So now we've done that, you'll now have a thing called Fate Joined.
Yep.
Now what's going to happen is this person here is going to become aggravated in a second, and then we're going to have to fight her. There you go. Now let's fight her, as she's part of the quest.
Oh, okay, now I see the comboing.
What you notice very quickly is that you tend to have aggro, as it's called. And the reason for that is because you are a character. Everything you do draws a lot of what's called enmity.
Okay.
As it happens, Fate bosses do, well, they kind of have hit points. Though not all Fates involve a single big enemy.
Yes, now you will want to... Oh dear.
Oh no.
Yeah. You may die. Yes,
oh shit, yep, there we go.
Yes.
I didn't hear what you were saying.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Just stay where you are and we'll try and nip it down.
Okay.
There's different kind of fate quests. This is sort of a boss fate quest where it's just like one powerful enemy. Other quests maybe that you just fight off a big group of enemies that spawn in. They'll always have this little purple circle next to their name, so you know they're related to a fate. So I'm gonna start running around and leading her around so you can beat into her.
Yep.
Clearly, we probably shouldn't have done this straight away, but it was just to show you as it is.
Right, yeah.
It's not like you don't have money for potions, though the cooldown on potions is pretty severe for this.
Yes, you can only technically use one in combat. That's it.
I assume I probably should have used steak.
You should always use food, yes, because it gives you bonus experience, about 3%.
I'll trust you not to lead her out of the zone.
No, because she'll it's fine. She'll aggravate you. She'll aggravate onto you, so it's okay.
And she stunned me.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Well, it's my turn now, I suppose.
Probably for the best. I think I do. Yeah, you can't lead away too far though. I am a caster, remember.
Oh shit, sorry.
It's fine though, because we now have help in the form of another person. A fate is basically like a big group quest anyone can come and do.
Oh yeah, so like, I'm pretty sure like the primes are fates, right?
No.
Oh.
No, that's different. Those are dungeons. Fates are just things that are on the world at all times.
Okay.
There are 2 primals who are just fates, and that's Odin and Ixion, but it's not a common thing.
Right.
Okay, so you'll want to resurrect and run back out to us.
Cool.
So yeah. I apologise for you dying there. I didn't realise you had that much HP. Did you get experience for that though?
I think so. I'm at 1,150 now, which is, I'm pretty sure...
Yes, you did then, because you're pretty much at the same experience level I am, which is why I wanted it to be this way, so I could coordinate that.
Okay.
Nice.
Necronomica.
Yeah, I saw your message a bit too late, so...
Are you level 5
I'm
yet, by the way?
going to go with chose to ignore.
Oh, hey Madara, you need this too? That's cool.
Okay.
Somebody in Twitch chat.
Ah.
Oh, hi there.
Greetings.
Hi there, Madara. I apologise if you can hear that in the background. I'm taking a drink. I forgot to bring in a glass from the kitchen. Went away to get one.
Honestly, I probably should have refilled mine when I was AFK.
Yeah. Okay, do you remember? Ah, yeah, you do. You better. Good direction. I'm just looking through, so yeah, that's fine. That's my next level thing. Okay, so now you've met up with us. Now you know what a fate quest is. If you pass by one, it's always recommended to do it, but if you press M and look at your map, you'll notice there's one at the moment. Always make sure that you check the level.
Level 14. Yep, that's not.
Yes, because they vary greatly depending on the area of the map you're in. So always try and stick to one around your level. The Water City. You're in Limsa Liminza, I think.
Incidentally, if you are over level for a fate, then you will not be able to participate unless you're within 5 levels above it.
Oh,
yes, but there is a thing where you can. It will be a button that you press, and it levels you down to the max level you have to be to participate in that fate for the sake of it. So it's useful to do if you're. It's basically a way so that max level players can go around and help their friends and stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's Papa Shan.
And that's the explanation of level sync that I was going to do. But, you know, Abyssalon explained it better than I would have.
Well, you certainly look the part of an adventurer, my friend. Might you be the good soul Momodi advised me to expect, Wow, you travels fast. I am Papa Shan, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty title, I assure you. I truly am no more than a tired old Lalafell passing his final years in quiet and solitude. 12 know there have been plenty of both these last 5... Oh, the 12 being the gods? I get it.
Yes.
The devastation was vast, yet now true Uldans work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what was laid to ruin. By the sweat of our brows and the love of our home, we have rebuilt Uldar to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The railways which run through this dispatch yard, too, were born of the noble efforts of many great souls. But there's much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain, and there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. Uldar needs the aid of you and your brethren, friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Well, luckily I brought my waifus, so...
God, we've been reduced to harem status.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm glad Kristen's not in.
Why? Would she find it really disturbing?
I had to teach her what that means because we were playing Guards Against Humanity, so...
Oh.
Oh no. Now when she returns, you can come back and go, yeah, I was streaming with my waifus today. And see how well that goes down. Okay, so now that you're level 5, the best thing to do is if you accept the next quest from this person, But
nothing to see here. Oh, good.
okay, so if you accept the quest, but we're not going to go do that yet.
Okay.
What we're going to do is
There's a dispatch to the dispatch yard.
yes. Also, nice Fantasy Star Online 2. I've never played that game.
What about it?
The Madara in the chat is talking about it.
Ah,
I guess I thought that was PlanetSide.
Possibly, unless the O was a typo, but PSO normally is Fantasy Star Online.
Ah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. I know nothing about that, so
Me neither. It's a game I've heard of in passing, but I don't know the exact concept of the game really.
all I know about it really is that it's pretty sci-fi.
also, yay, we have pretzels.
Yay!
Nice.
Okay, now that you have that quest, what we said we're going to do is we're going to go back to Ulda. So if you click that purple button on your bar, the return button, and use it.
So we're not dealing with the. Yeah, we'll deal with that first. Give me
No,
a sec.
we're not dealing with the pretzels yet. We're going to take Decker back and show him his class quest.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now follow. Now what you want to do is now that you're level 5, every 5 levels you will get a class quest. So
Okay.
what you need to do is go back to the Gladiator Order Hall.
Which hopefully has an etherite in front of it.
Yes, attune to all the ether rights
Oh,
you
yeah,
can use
good
it to
idea.
travel around the city.
I would say I wouldn't have that luck, but I am basically in front of the plaza anyway, so.
Yeah. I was also going to say I have another thing. Don't do what I do and forget to do all your class quests until you're like level 40.
Oh, that reminds me, something I meant to ask you about, but I can probably just do it here. So, I was under the impression that there's an unlimited time free trial for this now. But
Yes.
I went onto Mog Station earlier and it says that I've got 27 days left, so it is counting down. And yeah, that's weird.
Did you buy the game?
Yeah, I bought it from Steam.
Yes, so it was because you bought the game. What you would have to have chosen is the trial option.
Oh well, apparently I own this now. Also, cannot find the lodestone. Not lodestone.
The Aetherite,
Yeah.
it's not quite outside. So if you press M and open your map, and then I'll be able to see it.
Oh,
on
sweet!
on
It's
your
like
screen.
down there.
Yes. Well, there is one actually closer to it. See if you go back up.
Yes.
Yeah, if you go back up into the main area, and I'll see where it is.
Yeah, this bit.
Wait,
No,
where's
yeah,
that?
now you're traveling down to where I am on the street. You're traveling down to my order hall.
I say there's a 20-second delay, so
Ah yes, yeah. Just make sure you're back in the steps of file first of all, and then open your map, and I'll take a look.
I'm just
So
going
a
to stand.
20-second delay, that is a lot. Did you set that manually, or is that just the thing from Twitch?
That's just from Twitch.
Because I know you can set a manual delay in OBS.
I know there's a setting in Twitch to reduce the lag, but
Yes, it's in a beta at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you start heading towards your order hall, and then
I'm outside
That's
I'm outside the order hall
oh,
right
you're
now.
okay, it's just the stream delay then. That seems more than 20 seconds.
Huh.
Maybe it's more because I'm also got it there. Also, my quest name is kind of creepy. The threat of intimacy. I don't like where this is going.
What class are you
Well,
again?
I'm a thaumaturge.
well, mine is also pretty bad. Harder than rock.
Oh dear.
This is entirely on purpose, I'm sure.
I know what it's like. Are you sure you're outside your order hall? Because you're still not in the main building.
I'm outside the Coliseum. I'm looking at.
I can see you on the map. You go back into the steps of Fal.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that does refer to the interior sort of place.
Yes.
Oh, there's one inside. Okay, I get it now.
Yes, inside. Yes. Now, if you open your map once you're inside,
I can. I've got the map open. I can see it here.
yes, go and attune to that one.
Touching.
That's your either right for that there.
Ooh.
I'm glad we got to the bottom of that.
Man, you weren't kidding. This place is like
It's
London.
really
levels.
maze-like. It's sort of annoying.
Such is the nature of desert cities, I suppose.
Hey, long-haired Brienne. Kicking the hornet's nest. I get it. Oh, and there's an option for what I get after it. Carcass, I take it you and your sword have become better acquainted. Well, yeah.
Okay, I apologise. I'll be back in a moment. But yes, if you accept your quest, and then it will tell you to do some stuff. If you do that quest first of all, as we can't also do that quest.
Okay, so Madara's going rogue purely because rogue turns into ninja. I can respect that, but I like tanking.
It's really good.
I can definitely respect that.
I like not dying, which is ironic considering the fact that I was the first person to die in that fate, so...
Well, you know, tanks do draw aggro, you just have the defenses. Theoretically, you have the defenses to deal with that.
Hey, your role's not to slay the enemy in front of you, but rather to defend the man beside you. Or women, in my case. We do this by... Oh, I think I'm about to learn Flash. Let's go. It does happen that Momodi of the Quicksand has requested our assistance. A gang of Lummensan marauders has paraded into town and began harassing people outside her establishment. Oh, I get to punt that guy into next week.
Head you with a dafty. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So yeah, punching someone into the sun time.
Yay!
Whereas I'm just picking up coins and presumably pissing someone off.
Seek out the luminous...
And I'm speaking to 4 midgets.
Seek out the Lummensands and make your presence known by bellowing, "Face me, marauder!" In this way you will protect the people of Ul'dah as you would do your allies in battle.
So yeah, Stuart's learning at least the... Well, he's learning about tanking though... He's learning about the mechanics of tanking, not in the mechanics. I'm picking up coins, and as for Abyss, it's a case of Lalafels are not evil.
I'm placing fish at specified locations.
Oh. But yeah, still. There is an inverted quotes emote. Unfortunately, I'm not there to show you that when I say Lalafels are not evil, so I'm just...
Unfortunate.
So, like, literally the quest objective thing is tell the marauders outside the quicksand to face /me. Am I going to have to do a chat command?
Yes.
That's how you do emotes. Although there's also a menu for them.
If you could tell me where that menu is, that'd be great, because I don't think I can remember. Like...
If you click on the social bit that has 2 faces, and then there's a button that says emotes.
Oh, sweet. Right, so apparently there are dickheads around here somewhere. There's the dickheads.
How pleasant, don't you insult my kid.
No, Mocking Marauder, he's like the same size as me.
Yes, I can also play a marauder. Like, my main character is many classes. Because you can do that, you can have all of your one character, like, level up all the classes individually.
Yeah, but to be fair, you're better than a marauder, though, on your other character.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Whereas mine is still just a Mocking Marauder, because I've not really leveled that.
Truly tragic.
Right, so I'm in front of this guy and I'm clicking on him and it's not letting me do anything.
Yeah, you have to left click on him and then do /me.
Okay, left click, and then /me.
So Stuart, you mentioned that cat dwarves were on your list, right?
Yes.
Well, conveniently, on the second part of Harder Than Rock, I have to leave Ul'dah again, and, well, cat dwarves are here. Here's something that'll count for you as well.
It won't unless he's near you. Only counts when he's near you.
Damn it. Well, I'll just get this one.
Otherwise, you would have already get credit because I had to fight some cactuars there.
Ah.
The hell's your problem? Maybe she likes her men rough. What, are you supposed to be a blind manservant?
You've got it.
That's right.
The mids. Oh my.
That's right. Back away, asshole.
Not all Laminsans and Marauders are like this. You just have to have enemies to fight.
Yep.
Hashtag not all Laminza.
He was disrespecting me proud SeaWorld heritage. Nah, man, help. Oh, fuck, I've forgotten the name of the other clan.
Hellsguard.
Yeah. Fuck you, man. Hellsguard for life.
Yeah, he was a sea wolf.
You know your friend here's a 12 damn cheat? Thinks he can charge us more because we're foreigners. Oh, where? He'll get his own back, mark my words.
The old Arns are pretty racist as it happens.
They've been nothing but kind to me. Oh god.
You're not from Alamigo.
For Alamigo! Oh, without giving away too much, their interesting title.
Yep,
or
that was all I was going to say on the matter, but
no. Would you like to know? Would you like to know something very interesting?
yeah.
In the monk job quest,
Oh.
you meet someone else who claims to be the true Griffin, and he's very antagonistic.
Nice.
It's always more fun playing with friends. Yeah,
Yes, playing the MMOs with friends is fantastic.
and that's pretty much why I've never played an MMO before, because
Because you never had friends.
because I never had
I'm
friends to play.
joking. That was harsh.
That was a little bit, yeah.
You dick. Yeah.
I've been banned from my own Discord.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to need a benediction for that burn.
Aha! I get that one.
You're only getting a galvanize and you'll like it. It worries me that this quest is called the Threat of Intimacy. Like, why?
I know, right? I'm far more the driven, and me and the bloody marauders have been reading for so long. Mother's scared of children with tales about us. Oh, really? Apparently, Madara likes one of our accents.
Yeah.
Don't believe me words? I'll let Miax do the talking. Oh shit, we've got a fight.
Yeah. Arcanist. Pets are pretty micromanagey. Yeah.
Who's this asshole? Yeah, Madara, none of us are Irish. We're all Scottish. I mean, seriously though, who's this asshole? He looks straight out of Tekken.
No. I can't remember the Gladiator quest because I'm not even a paladin yet. It's actually my lowest leveled class.
Huh.
I couldn't tell you either. The only tank that I've been leveling even at all is Dark Knight.
Edgy.
Yeah. I'm not going to deny that.
That sword, it couldn't be Frenzy? But only the sword of Naldwood. Bloody hell, is it you? Yeah, that's not helping me at all.
You'll find out in a moment. They're building up the suspense of the moment until you find out that his name is generic sword guy.
Begging your pardon, sir. And off the fuck.
Well, this is awkward.
Why did I always
I
do
think I might
that?
have gone out of bounds.
Oh dear.
Now I just have to wait for a turn to go off of cooldown.
How did you do that?
I'm not actually sure.
Like, so what happened? Where are you?
Well, now I'm stuck, apparently in the Black Brush.
I'm sorry, how did you get to Gridania?
I'm not in Gridania, that's the thing. It's registering me as in the Black Brush, but I'm at the entrance bit of the excavation site somehow, but I must have clipped, and now the way the physics detection is, I'm trapped here until I return or log out.
Oh dear.
In fact, I don't think logging out will help, because it'll probably just stick me back where I was.
Yeah, you'll have to wait till returns and available now.
Okay,
Oh dear.
just because the reference revealed itself, I used to be a young gladiator like you, then I took an arrow to the knee.
Back then but that hardly concerns you. These days I'm just an explorer of the unexplored, a seeker of as of yet known experiences. Basically, he's trying to get laid.
Yeah, so I can tell. Apparently he did get laid.
Apparently he hasn't yet, because he's an explorer of the unexplored. Oh dear. I'm assuming you don't mind this sort of comments on your stream, judging that you've been swearing like a sailor for the last 5 minutes?
No, I Which is funny because I know for a fact that at least one person from work knows that I stream on Twitch and is probably watching.
Ah yes, this wonderful Discord conversation of debauchery and sin.
And face tattoos.
And face tattoos.
And anime waifus.
I think that comes under debauchery and sin.
Only if they participate.
I swear if I had seen Aldous with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed him. It was him. Everyone here thought he died years ago. From alcohol poisoning.
Oh no, that's actually it.
Do me a favour, don't tell Mila about meeting Aldous. Is she a fangirl?
No, she's a jilted woman.
Ooh.
Wants to cut off his manhood and use it as a bludgeoning weapon.
Ah, so basically, basically what that sundry lady in Mordona is like to Geralt, or Geralt.
Pretty much. Also, I'm not going to lie. I just thought I missaw a quest name that talked about dabbing, and I was getting ready to log out.
Oh my god, that person has a corgi. I'm sorry, I just love the idea of like an 8-foot tall behemoth with a sword and a shield being easily distracted by small animals.
that sounds like your character, all right.
Yep.
I can already hear you furiously writing your next D&D character. You have to roll a perception check every time a cute animal walks by.
I'm surprised that's not an negative quality you can take in Shadowrun.
And surely you'd also be able to swap out one of the race's racial features for something gnomes get, which is speak with small animals.
Also, I feel when I totally could have just teleported instead of running the entire way without even casting sprint.
I'm not making a comment. To be fair, though, I could have probably done the same thing.
Hey, so I just met Aldous. Wait, sorry.
No, I didn't. Aldous? Sorry, I meant I went to Aldi's.
You did well to send those murders packing by staring at them intently.
I wish I could say we've heard the last of them, but unfortunately they shout really, really loud.
We've received reports of axe-wielding raiders assaulting merchants travelling through Scorpion Crossing. I want you to finish what you've begun, Corcus. Head to Western Thanalan and go pick a fight. Also, apparently Farmer was a guy. Could have sworn otherwise, but oh well.
Well, I've done the job quest, so I'll be ready and waiting, I guess.
I'm supposed to talk to more people. Also, ow, door to the face.
Search for witnesses at Scorpion's Crossing.
I don't know what way I'm supposed to be going.
Your map will always tell you.
Oh, going out, okay.
When in doubt, map it out.
Oh.
Well, while I wait for you guys, now would be a perfect opportunity for me to go and deal with more Aetheryte nodes.
Yes, always a good opportunity. Woohoo, I now have a stick.
Yay!
It must be a nuisance having to cut a tail hole in every bit of gear you get.
Oh yeah.
Also means you can't return it.
Well, I imagine getting it cut sized for a Lalafell means you wouldn't ever be able to return it.
Ooh,
Even if you were to Fantasia into something else.
Well, I mean, like... To be fair, though, you could probably cut one, like, adult rogue-size robe into, like, 7 Lalafell robes.
Yep.
Yay, this one has no
I
friends.
can see that.
You have no what?
Oh shit, it can fly.
Well, that was completely out of context.
Ah, little ladybug.
Oh shit, it can fly. Ah, I'm gonna die.
I've got you now. Wait, no, it's fleeing into the sky. Curse you.
Star marmots everywhere.
If this was just outside of Ishgard, I would have you yet.
Oh, I just drew a lot of aggro there.
Oh dear.
Nothing I can't handle, but...
It's a good thing you get HP back, at least a little bit of HP back on server ticks.
Sweet, hey Oba. I did wonder where all those fireballs were suddenly coming from.
Sorry, I'll put my trousers back on. Oh, God. I shouldn't do things with that joke.
I shouldn't be either, but...
Apparently I got a high quality item. I really should check my inventory at some point, but...
High quality items are great. Should, as said, just keep all items you get and so you can use them for crafting. A lot of the lower level items aren't worth that much, but you know.
And eventually you'll get a retainer to dump all of your spare stuff on.
It's meat.
And you get two.
Yep.
Okay, there's actually nothing in my inventory worth. So. Oh shit, cactar. I'm gonna go punch the cactar.
Ah, but you want to see a magic trick?
That depends. Are you gonna make this cactuar disappear?
Oh, they did. Mage's OP, mate. Mage's OP.
Hey, done.
It's almost like you had to do nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Stupid sexy black mage.
So are you still doing the job quest then?
Yeah.
No, I've done job quest.
Oh, sorry. I'm speaking to a nervous merchant.
Ah.
Hello, nervous merchant.
Because
Please do not be afraid.
Because I'm not on the quest, I can't actually see this merchant, so it looks like you're just standing there doing nothing.
They turned me from my saddle and took everything I own. Bring my goods back to me, I beg of you. What direction did they go in?
I don't know. Well, you're helpful then. Bye.
I don't know. Please check the menu.
This way. Oh shit, I see fighting in the distance. I'm going to guess I'm going this way.
No, that's just me fighting my inner demons.
Oh, no.
And then suddenly Abyssalin unlocks the Dark Knight job in spite of not reaching that point in the story.
Yeah.
Apparently I just joined a fate.
Yes, you did. And it's over here, where you had to fight cactuars.
No, I'm more meaning there's a...
Oh no, that's not a fake quest, that's just coincidence because you're in the distance. The actual fake quest is fighting cactuars. That's your job quest. I can't actually attack him. Or can I? Oh wait, I can because we're in a party. Okay.
Wait.
Normally I wouldn't be able to attack him.
Right. Oh yeah, the fate is right on top of the goods I need to pick up.
So we may as well fight them and get some experience. That red mage is just like ruining everything.
But my purse is probably their thought right now.
Oh shit, it's Farmerl. I'll engage you in merry combat.
I'm going to guess you're in Western Thailand right now, and I will be slowly heading there. I should not be walking on the train tracks probably, but oh well.
Man, he got utterly savaged.
Oh dear.
I think he got curb stomped by a chocobo.
Oh no, yeah, he did. You'll get one of those later in the game.
Yay! A horse bird of my own.
You can ride it and stroke it and have it fight for you to the death.
There's a side quest you have to do for the fighting to the death part.
Hello, citizen.
Oh, I still can't see this NPC. It's like magic.
Okay, now I got to go back to Mela. Oh shit, I can't teleport yet. Guess I'll just return then? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, return. Probably quicker. Oodle poop!
And then, see, once you get there, once you've returned, instead of running out, click on the big Aetherite, and then click on the Aetherite network, and then you should have one straight to the Gladiators Guild.
Oh, sweet.
And that is how we do.
That's how we do!
That's not my name.
Something, I'm on a journey on the railroad to meet up with my friends.
Hello, Brienne. It is finished, and with that, the stage of your training was complete. But I didn't do anything, some mage stole all my kills. And with that, your training is complete.
To be fair, that wasn't me, that was a red mage. I didn't realise he could attack storyline quest targets.
No, I know.
He just get a one-shot it. I'm surprised we even got credit.
To be fair, my quest was not to kill those assholes, it was just to get the stuff. Sweet, so I get a bastard sword, and one of 5 things, apparently.
Yes, you can pick whichever one you want.
Okay, so I get a Curious, an eye patch,
I get chest armor or an eye patch.
or gloves.
Or gloves.
Or boots. Or an Allegan tin piece, aka money. Oh,
I would always take the gear.
I think the gear might be a set.
No, you just get one of them.
Oh. Well, if the eye patch is in a slot that I don't have anything in yet.
Well, that's fine then.
Or I could get armor. Eye patch.
Oh, you could have an eye patch.
Right, okay. So... Hey! Oh shit, hang on. I am now one-eyed. Anyway, yeah, I'll... Oh, okay, can't
Solid
return.
Corco. No, sorry, Naked Corco. Or Corco Boss. Corcus Boss.
Punished Corcus.
God.
Should I meet you guys back at the top?
Yes.
In front of the Adventurers Guild then? Maybe?
Yes. Oh yeah, could have just teleported there. Damn. Oh well, too late now.
Oh no, the horrors.
Oh yeah, sprint's a thing. I can do that.
I can't. My legs fell off.
Oh no.
It's a bad habit. It keeps happening.
Oh, I have a bone to pick with you.
Okay.
Yeah, Ian, I have a bone to pick with you specifically.
Yeah?
You know how we were talking about SDF movie last night?
Yep.
You started on a marathon of them. You're lucky they're only a minute and a half long.
I just made one reference to a SDF movie with regards to Sumner being Piano Simulator.
Click on me.
Yeah, just a sec. I have to get myself at the camera. Yeah?
I already set it up. Jeez. Turn around.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn it, you're facing the wrong way. Ah.
I thought you said turn around. Like, I did turn around.
Yeah, but like, I'm facing one way, you're facing the other.
Yeah, that's the point, isn't it?
Yeah, like, see if you move your... Okay, there, that works.
It'd be better if I was wearing green and also set my height shorter. Didn't think about that at the time.
It would have... Or you could have made your hair blonde and like being really, really small and annoying.
So, see that little arrow thing? Does that mean targeting?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You also move your head towards where you're targeting. Good grief, I think my character's neck just
Oh
broke.
shit, hang on.
Good fortune the next train will come to you, but only if you send this message on to 10 more people. Will you put some pants on?
Oh dear. Unfortunately, I don't have any better pants to put on.
That's better, because I can make Decker really uncomfortable right now.
Actually, funny enough, I need to go.
Oh well then, before you go.
As you do.
Do you know what's really weird about this game? The male characters don't have nipples.
I never noticed that. Darn you.
Well, I did. Trust me, I notice it all the time.
But
Especially after one particular NPC.
God damn.
I'm sure I can't wait. But anyway, yeah, so finally I'm going to shut the stream off as well because that was fun. But just going to give a quick shout out to Abyssalin first because I can do that. I can actually link you in the chat now.
Oh, that's cool. I need to just figure out how to do that.
It's a mailbox command. Yes, that's that is one of the people I was streaming with. His interesting title is also on Twitch, but he doesn't actually stream anything. So
yeah, not yet.
Yeah, feel free to give both of them some love. I'll probably not be streaming Final Fantasy XIV again. It's just a one-off because I use this Twitch channel for playing games I've never played before. Speaking of which, my next stream will probably be in Shadowrun Dragonfall, the second game of Harebrained Games' Shadowrun trilogy. If you want to know when that stream will be, you can follow me on Twitter at StuartTheDecker, where I post updates on when I'm going to stream and also cat retweets because cute animals are cute. If you are watching us on YouTube and you'd like to watch me live, you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/StuartTheDecker. And if you're watching us on Twitch, you want to watch me on YouTube, I don't have a fancy URL for that, but if you search Stuart the Decker, you can find me there, or there's a clickable link in my Twitch profile, as well as stuff like chat commands and what my rig's like. All that being said, next stream will probably be in about a week's time, so I shall see you all then. But for Abyssal and interesting title, this is Stuart the Decker, signing off.
Arrivederci.